Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Candle Trucker checking in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit for your boy, man. So, man, like y'all see in the comment, man, I got off my ass and turned my hustle up for real. So, this week I made $4,890. You know, they hate to hear that because too many people ain't doing it out here, man. But it's okay, man. Like I say, that's what's going on. So, you might as well say that's 5K, but we ain't gonna over whoop it like that, man. But it is what it is, bro. So this week, man, started off the week good on this project. This weekend is the last weekend of the project for sure. So I'm cool with that, man. I was driving this morning, well, 2 mornings ago. Well, I've been shut down for a day, moral of the story. I've been having deaf issues on my truck. So my deaf housing unit, or the deaf hosing unit, the dozer unit or something like that, it was fucking up. And I've been down for a day. So I was driving and my truck derated at 55. Glad I wasn't in the middle of nowhere. I was just now getting into the town that I was going to. And I always kept it in my mind that the Freightliner's right here. And then I always knew that it was a TA right there, or whatever. So boom, as soon as I get into town, I'm like, damn, the truck, the check engine light come on, the deaf start flashing. Truck derailed. I'm like, ah, shit, here we go. Man, it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just riding the truck, pull up in the Freightliner. They check on my truck that day. So I had to get a hotel. So I got the hotel, and they called me this morning and was like, hey, your truck ready. And then I was like, all right, how much is it or whatever? So they was like, man, we still putting the estimate together, blase. So you know what I do? I'm like, hey, call Blair, hit Mike up. Mike like, well, when they send us the estimate, we'll chop it up on what we'll do about it. I said, bet. Boom. That shit took forever as far as them getting the estimate. They done broke my damn ELD mount on my truck or whatever. I'm mad at that point. So I put my ELD back together, whatever, right? Boom. I don't even know how did he do that. He just was a big old mechanic. So when he all in the truck moving and grooving, and probably knocked my ELD off. I don't know, man, but it is what it is. So, man, in the mix of that, she finally get the estimate together. I'm like, hey, how much it is? She was like, oh, it's just $800. I'm like, you for real? She was like, yeah. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna go and pay for it. I ain't even got time to be waiting on Blair to approve it or whatever. So I went on and paid for it. Deliver my load, man. I was on the load. So I delivered my load. Now I'm back up here. Picked up this load. I'm gonna take it down in the morning, and we're gonna do 4 more of these special projects this week, and we gonna be done. So that's what's going on. It didn't even last a month because this shit been kind of unorganized. That's why I ain't been really making videos, because I've been ripping and running. Like I say, yesterday my truck went down, but we back up today, man. Like I say, man, we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep doing our thing. But we made $4,890 this week. Everything good, everything great. You just got to turn your hustle up out here in this market, man. Especially if you battling with breakdowns and shit like that. You just got to go harder, man. Shit, as soon as I got my truck back on the road, I got straight to it. You know what I'm saying? The $4,000 bill that I owe Blair, that's paid off already 1 week. And then I still pulled in a $4,890 check. And it would have been more than that, but I took $2,500 out to put towards that $4,000 bill. You know what I'm saying? Like I showed y'all, go check my community post out. I put $2,500 towards that. So it would have been, I'm gonna say about $6,500 to be honest. But it's cool, man. Mind you, I knocked out as many project loads as I can last week. And that's how my check was that big, bro. So it is what it is, man. Like I say, life good, life great, man. Shout out to Blair, man. Shout out to Chris from Nationwide, man. He hit me up just to check on your boy, man. That's how you know you really a good driver, bro. Motherfucker call you to check up on you, make sure everything good, ask you how you doing in this market and shit. And just tell you, man, shit, you always welcome to come back over here Nationwide. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, so everything working, man. He told me they had like 50 trucks and shit like that. So I'm telling y'all more little information about Nationwide eventually, man. I'm gonna get put some shit together for people, just some information out there, what he was telling me on what he got going on over there at that company or whatever. So that's what we got going on right now, man. We'll see what we got going Monday, and then we just gonna keep getting this money, bro. But the moral of this story, man, get off your ass and turn your hustle up. Moral of this story. Shit, I could have been just down and depressed and out, but nah, man, we really doing it out here, man, for real, for real. Shout out to Blair. Man, bro, they like, this little project, man, they been running me. I ain't gonna lie to you. They been running me on this little project, man. I hate my truck went down, but it's trucking, man. Everybody understood. Nobody wasn't really on my ass about it, but it's cool, man. Shit, $800 later, we still here though, you know? So, life good, life great, man. I love y'all. Y'all my people, man. I hope y'all like my new thumbnail thing in the beginning, man. Shout out to my boy Rob for that. He sent that over to me, bro. And everything cool, man. Actually, a couple days ago, bro, I was really feeling like down and shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Because I was the second one at the delivery, and then I was the first one back to pick up the load, and I was there for like 2 or 3 hours, bro. So my mind wasn't really in the game. So, you know, it's being a truck driver when your mind ain't really in it. You just like, fuck, I'm gonna shut down. I don't really want to do this shit. Basically, I was on some bitching, complaining, and crying ass shit, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Let's just call it what it was. So, shout out to Rob and Lou, they two Blair drivers. They two Blair drivers and shit. And they just were talking to me and telling me like, man, shit, you could have did this, you could have did that, you could have did this, you could have did that. And shit, I just took it as constructive criticism, but at the end of the day, I just told them like, man, my mind ain't really in the game, bro. You know what I'm saying, right now, because this shit blew me as far as the shipper had me there all day. Like, bro, how this supposed to be a project? We supposed to be booming and moving and grooving. So that's why I think the project kind of went down early, because they ain't really got enough workers to really do that shit. And when it pump back up, I will be on it. Like I told Jay, any other project y'all get on, I'm with it. Let's get this money, you know? So like I say, shout out to Lewis and Rob, bro, for that motivation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I was feeling down. And you know what I'm saying? You never know your words of encouragement. It'll encourage people to just keep on going, you know what I'm saying? Because I was really feeling down. I was like, fuck this shit, I'm ready to go home. All these crazy shit. They could have been like, man, nah, you go ahead, go home and all this shit like that. But they like, nah, nigga, it ain't even that bad as you really think it is, gang. You know what I'm saying? So they kept shooting positive shit at me while I was kept shooting the negative shit at their ass. And man, we agreed to disagree, but I came back to the realization like, y'all right, gang. Y'all really right. So man, shit, we just got to keep moving and keep progressing, bro. Like I say, shout out to everybody getting it, bro. And I love y'all, man. Peace out. Shit crazy.